Good morning, children. Welcome to another episode of the story of Jesus. The people were excited about Jesus' power to feed so many people from such a small amount of food. They said, "This man is truly a great prophet." But Jesus was afraid that they would try to make him king, and so he went up into the mountains alone. The disciples waited for him for a while. But when he didn't come, they decided that he must have gone home some other way. And so they got into the boat and started back toward Capernaum. A storm came up quickly, so often happens on the Sea of Galilee, and the men were having trouble controlling their boat. From the shore, Jesus saw their problem, and so he started walking across the lake right on top of the water. And when they saw him coming, they were terrified. Of course, they had never seen anything like this before. They even thought that Jesus might be a ghost. He called to them and told them who he was. And Peter said, "If it's really you, Jesus, let me walk on the water too." "Come on," Jesus said. And Peter started out bravely. But after a few steps, he looked around at the storm and he saw the big waves. He became afraid and immediately he started to sink. But Jesus reached out and helped him. "Why didn't you have more faith in me?" Jesus asked. They both got into the boat and the storm stopped. They quickly finished their trip to Capernaum. Children, this story teaches us that Jesus is able to do only what God can do. Things such as walk on water or calm a great storm. Jesus shows us that he really is God. And when we face some of the storms in our own lives, not the real storms with thunder and lightning and rain, but some of the storms that make us fearful and sad and worried, something like the challenges in life, Jesus wants us to have faith in him, to have faith that he is able to get us to the other side safely. And if we keep believing in him, we keep looking to him as God, he will do just that. He will help us in our times of need. But if we stop believing that Jesus can do only what God can do, then we will be like Peter and we will struggle to get through those times and we will sink.